Hello everyone, in this video we're gonna talk about creating pie charts in Python. So remember, in Python we have pyplot, which is from the matplotlib. So we can use this pyplot to create some pie charts. So now let's make an example to create a very simple pie chart. We need to first import the matplotlib and take pyplot from that library. Pyplot is, and just extract it as plt. Great. Let's now import another one. It is called numpy. Very powerful, this one, and let's take it as np. Okay, now let's now make a variable y. It will store our array that will be storing the data that we're gonna use to create this pie chart. So let's say np.array, which is the numpy one. Let's create an array within these braces. So we need to put in some data within this array, the data that you're gonna use to create your pie chart. Let's take 35, let's take 25, let's take 16, let's take 12. Yes, for example. Yes. So now the size of each wedge of the pie chart is determined by comparing these values with all other values. So all these values will be compared in order to come up with the size of each wedge of the pie chart. So now we need to let's create labels, because we'll need to label our pie chart. You can't just draw a pie chart, you need to make some labels. So let's create a variable, my labels. Because we have 4 items in our array, we need to have how many labels? We also need to have 4 labels. Okay, put them in an array. So let's label. The first label you can say maybe cars. Can say, let's say buses. The third one, let's say trucks, and about the fourth one you can say maybe trains, from the train station. Yes. Okay, now we're done with the labels. So now let's now plot our pie charts. So you can say plt dot pie. Yes, dot pie, and then we put our y. Our y is the array containing the data that we're gonna use to create the pie chart. And now we can say labels. You can know what to use as labels for the pie chart. Labels is my labels. Yes, my labels just created now, containing the labels for the data that we have in the array y. So what's missing now? Just showing the array. No, sorry, not the array, but what is it that we're creating? It is the pie chart. So just plt dot show. Because we're showing, we put no arguments. We need no arguments because we're just showing the pie chart that we just plotted just now. So we're done creating the pie chart. Let's see our pie chart. Yes, as you can see, 35 in this data, it is the bigger number. You can see it is the bigger wedge, followed by 25, which is the second biggest wedge, trucks the third biggest, and then trains, last the smallest wedge of them all. you can see that there is a lot involved in the pie chart. You can choose a start angle. By default, we start from this angle. We all know this is angle 0 and it goes counterclockwise. Yes, and there is a lot that you can do. Can explode some wedges, but I do have a video that deals with pie charts. It's a bit longer because I try to explore all these functions that are associated with the pie chart. But for now, I'm sure you did grasp the basics of creating a pie chart. You can now create your pie chart and label it, and you can copy. I'm using Spider. You can copy this pie chart as an image. You can use it anywhere you wanna use it, so it will copy it as an image when you click here. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. You can now see how to create a pie chart in Python. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please do give this a video a thumbs up. You can drop any comment, give it a thumbs up, and please do subscribe. Thank you very much.